folks that I sat with this week, husband, we'll call him K and M. K, he's 64 years old. M, 61 years old. These people have they have saved really, really nicely. They put together a portfolio, about $1.8 million portfolio. When I looked at their portfolio and I talked to them about it, and, we talked about, a lot of different things. We talked about their risk tolerance. They had a portfolio. They were pretty aggressive folks. But when we looked at their portfolio exceeded their own aggressive wants and needs. When we looked at it, their portfolio was over 90% in stocks, and they had a portfolio that if we had that great recession again, it would have gone down by 45%. And they were not comfortable with that number, although they were aggressive. They were comfortable with about a 25%, 26% fluctuations on the markets, but they were not comfortable at going down by more than, almost half. So we took a look at that. We took a look at, what they wanted to live on in their retirement years. These people were conservative folks, and they thought they'd be comfortable at about $60,000 of income. And they didn't realize that if we, spruced things up in their portfolio and did some tax planning with them and showed them the right ways to do things, they could live on almost double that, which was wonderful. By the time we got done with their tax planning, just amazing. What we were able to do during the course of their lifetime, we were able to save them $1,143,000 in taxes, just by moving the furniture, just by doing the Roth conversions for these folks. We were able to input it into the computer and show them how much they could save in taxes. Totally amazing. And what was even better? These people had two wonderful children that they loved more than anything in the world. And, while it wasn't the most important thing for them to leave a bunch of money, they did want to leave some money to their children. And when we showed them by rearranging that furniture, not only would they save over 1.1 million, but when they passed on their estate, with the bulk of it being in Roth, the children were going to save about 1.2 million in taxes. Just a tremendous difference.